Assalamu alaikum. Today we're going to talk about the Dunkleosteus. First of all, what is the Dunkleosteus? The Dunkleosteus is an ancient fish. It's not normal, but we'll talk about that later. They're known for its size and its shape. And it is not like any normal fish. Now I'm going to tell you some unique and interesting fact about this sea monster, if you say it. First of all, its gigantic size and shape. This looks like a normal fish, but it's actually very big. Dunkleosteus, like 1/3 of its body is just plates. Like most of the head part and the neck are just bones, which are actually like an exoskeleton. Do you know what an exoskeleton is? You know what a crab is, yeah? When you knock on it, it feels like it has a shell. So that is called an exoskeleton, means the outside skeleton. So this feels like an exoskeleton for the Dunkleosteus because the parts they are very vulnerable. So that's why it has these armor plates. Second of all, its jaw. The jaw of it is not like any normal fish. It doesn't have normal teeth like a shark or something. It actually, the plating that I talked about earlier are its teeth. There are a few teeth, like they're actually not teeth, I'll call them plates. The plates are in a triangular shape and they pretend like scissors. When you cut paper, it cuts it in half. So that was the job of the plates for its teeth. To cut up its diet, which is what we're talking about next. The diet is custom. Like they could eat squid, fish, and even some other sharks like the prehistoric sharks. But not that big one like not the megalodon. They definitely couldn't. But due to their size, because they're only like 33 feet long, but the megalodon is more than 50 or 60. And can you guess what its weight is? It's 4 tons. Now we're gonna learn about 2 things that make it a little unique from all the other fish. First of all, the filter feeding hypothesis. A hypothesis is a phenomenon. I'll call it a phenomenon. So, the scientists, some of them believe that it doesn't eat squids and all the custom things like the meat. They think it eats plankton. Do you know what a plankton is? It's like very, very small fish. Like very small, like an atom. And its peculiar tail. First of all, it's actually very unique because it's the tail, instead of being like a fish or a shark like that, it's not like a V shape. It's an oval, like this. It's like an oval, so that's why it makes it unique from all the other fish. Can you guess how many fins does the Dunkleosteus have? It has 5 fins. The fin on its back, and there are 4 fins on its bottom. There are the big ones at the front that helps it swim, and the back ones are like just a little propeller, and the top one is just for its like moving abilities. So now, when did it go extinct? It went 358 million years ago. It went extinct. We don't know why it went extinct. Some people think it was the asteroid. Some people think it was the Ice Age, which was one of the biggest events in the whole history of the whole entire Earth. One of the biggest ones. And there was also the gigantic asteroid hit, which finished off all the dinosaurs. And there was one more, which is climate change. We don't know which one it is. Now, where does the Dunkleosteus mostly get found? Well, it's in one of the most cursed countries. It's Ohio, USA. Just don't go there. So, okay, now back onto our topic. Also, it can be discovered around the world, like North America, Europe, Africa, most of the countries, except Antarctica. Okay, now I have to tell you when was it first found? The Dunkleosteus. When was it first found? It was found in 1867. But how did it get its name? By its discoverer, David Dunkel. In 1867, he was walking around. He was a paleontologist. And when he saw a very weird skeleton, he decided to name it after himself, David Dunkel. So he decided to name it Dunkleosteus. So that's how it got its name. So now that you know everything about the Dunkleosteus, bye bye.